Hi there, my name is Kiesha Garrison, and over the course of my life, I have learned a lot about the work of defining myself for myself. Now, this has come in really handy as I have found my authentic way to flow through the professional world of publishing and technology, while then heading into stand-up comedy and performance art, and ultimately finding my way into my current life in front of the camera as a professional event host and MC. Through all of that change and through the ups and downs of my personal life too, I have found my anchor in having a strong sense of self, and it's my joy to help others find their way as well. So when I pivoted my career a few years ago, I also began teaching about self-discovery and self-reclamation in what I call You Better workshops. These workshops are 1 to 2 hour sessions where I openly share about the things that I have learned in my own life and from my deep study about how systemic oppression impacts our individual sense of personhood. These sessions are interactive, and we do exercises that support the group in finding that trailhead for the path that leads to a life that feels more true to who they really are. Whenever I do this, there's so much good self-reflection and light bulbs going off all over the room. But don't let me tell it. Here's a few comments from people who have been to my You Better workshops.
You just so you got to my core, and I've got some work to do, but I'm now ready, I think, to do that work. You've inspired that. You've lit that flame, so thank you.
So I thought this was wonderful. As someone that's working in corporate, someone who's working in the sports industry, I've been head down for so long. And when I came out, although I did not fill out every question, it was definitely questions that made me think, these are things that I need to ask myself.
This session just really touched my heart spiritually, and it uprooted a lot of just damage that I need to work on. So
I could tell the employees were really engaged because of the stream of tears. Kiesha really touched on some strong topics that were life-changing for the folks that were in the room.
Kiesha really offered a safe space and a learning environment for all the participants of the event. I really enjoyed her as a speaker, as a host. She was very funny. She was very lively, great jokes. Just you could tell she's a stand-up comedian. You could tell she does this for a living, and she does it well.
Everything she said was so affirming and loving, and I just felt poured into coming to this event. So 5 stars, 10 stars, 20 stars. Kiesha, thank you.
So if you're looking for someone who can come in and spark up the inner light of the people on your team, in your school, or your organization, reach out to me to host one of these workshops for you. I also offer discounted rates for nonprofits and community organizations. And if you're a person who cares a lot about a particular community group and you're looking for a unique way to contribute to them, you can actually sponsor a session for them yourself. So send me a message and we can talk about getting that arranged. It's always my honor to support people in shedding the layers of fear, obligation, and guilt that so often drives our lives. Let's step into a truer sense of self and internal power in 2024. I hope to hear from you soon so we can do this work together.